Here's Hardman to return.
It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the... Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Moore. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Moore. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down. It's Moore, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
He finds his man, complete. It's Lyons. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. Up the middle they go. Moore. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a give, right side. Moore. Looking for a crease. Can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run this with Homer. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Travis Homer taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Seahawks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. He's at the 30, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tony Pollard, 75 yards.
And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points.
Taking it about the 1.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
48 yards rushing for him now to this point.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he's got room. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Nick Chubb, 51 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-7. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And Nick Chubb the one to finish it off as he does so with a touchdown run. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And now out come the Giants.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Hurts.
He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
Here's Braden Mann now,
as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
Hardman on a return. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
John Johnson with the INT.
And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Hurts throw taken in here by Fuller.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
That's caught at the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Over the middle, complete. It's Howard. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And yet again, it's Howard.
Only 32 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on 1st and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. It's just not able to get loose after the catch.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone.
And this is going to be intercepted.
It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing, Jones. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
2nd down at 4.
Now Jones. He'll buy some time right. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before break. Jones. He finds his man. Complete. That's Lions. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
And this will not be returned, so the 2nd half begins with a touchback.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Throwing is Hurts.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. And the Giants send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away.
Well, a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards.
And out will come the offense as they take over. At their 38. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 88 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the 2nd round.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Going on the ground with Homer. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. Again, it's Homer. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Hang on a second here, because on while they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Travis Homer, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Seahawks continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
It's complete to Fuller.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Here's Fuller with a catch. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 36. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Howard. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
They go play action with Hurts.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw.
He finds his man. It's Robinson.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 18. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Back to throw again.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. And he's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
90 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. O.J. Howard, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Lutz with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. That one in the books as a 12-play drive, and it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants.
This taken in at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Down inside the 40.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On 2nd down now, it's Moore. And he's going to get this pretty close to the 1st down marker at the Giants' 35. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Moore.
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. He finds his man complete. That's Lyons.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On 1st down, Moore. And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run the counter. Moore. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Off the bootleg, Jones rolling to his right, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Myers' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll look to throw.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, Hurts.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. They'll set up a throw. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted.
It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Moore.
He'll take this to the 46.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
The Seahawks, they are moving on as we say so long, everybody.
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all.
I think Stumpy won.
Hello, 31-14 final.
Wow.
Me. Oh yeah, let's go. And the Hawks.
Are the Seahawks legit?
Ah.
Alright.
Seahawks.
Are the Seahawks legit?
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna look at the stats of my game. Daniel Jones, 8 of 11, 104 yards, and a tutty and a pick. Which shouldn't even have been thrown. Hey. I had 2 running backs with 16 carries.
BSG said congrats, Stumpy.
Thanks. Chubb
Chubb
had his fair share of carries too, but I wanted to go light on his load.
Looks like next week it should be Stumpy versus
Chubb is amazing.
Nolan.
Nah, I own Chubb.
No, you don't.
It should be Stumpy
Chubb's
versus
pretty good.
Nolan and Sen
Chubb's
versus
pretty
Dallas.
decent. He's decent.
Henderson with 2 picks. Yeah. I had 2 sacks
Yeah,
overall.
that one in the end zone was stupid. Justin Fields did not look like a
RPG.
defending MVP.
One
RTG, if you lose,
It
you'll
was
save
a-
me for a week.
It was fluke.
I don't know if I'm gonna win.
If you lose, then I won't have to play Larian. Yeah, bro, you quit in the 4th inning when Miranda was a double away from the cycle. Off of DeGrom, too. 6 runs.
Incredibly well and after Judd. Well, if you can still run it well, you're getting all that capital for him. That's a good move.
I'm gonna go get some more pizza.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go
I
end
forgot.
the
Do you
stream.
still have Kenneth Walker?